Hi, Jefferson Santos here. I'm excited that you're watching the video because the person that you're sitting there with or that sent you to this website, I'm working with them. They're working with me on this project. And you know, just a few short years ago, I was sitting around the table with my buddies and we kind of thought, wouldn't it be totally cool if we can travel around the world and actually get paid for it? I mean, wouldn't that be like the coolest thing to do in the world? And literally, that's what we've done. What you're about to see, believe it or not, is something where you can actually travel. When I mean by travel, I mean vacation, make money, and also make an impact in the world. So it's a big, big deal. And here's what's happened in the last 8 years. This project you're about to see has literally made me over 7 figures, travel around the world with my family. You know, it's just been incredible, but it always hasn't been that way. About 9.5 years ago, I was negative $1,100 in my bank account and $70,000 in debt. I mean, I hated going to the mailbox. It was like this albatross around my neck because I was always getting bill collectors calling me, all kinds of stuff, because I was trying to be successful in business, but I didn't know, you know, it just took me a while to get there. But this vehicle that you're about to see literally has changed not only my life, but a lot of other people's lives. And the person that that's having you watch this video right now, I highly respect them. I'm personally making this video just for them, okay? And we're working together on this project, and so they see enough in you to have you watch this information in this project. And so what you do with this information is up to you. You know, if you like it, let them know that you like it. If you don't like it, let them know that you don't like it. It's okay either way. They just didn't want you mad at them if they didn't show you this. Does that make sense? All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut to a video real quick, and then I'm going to come back after that and tie up a few things and explain some things. But imagine yourself being able to travel wherever you want to travel in the world and actually get paid for it. Wouldn't that be a cool thing? So check this out.
Right now you're looking at a picture that has a piggy bank in the middle. I'm going to show you what all this means and introduce you to what we call the Great Experiences Company. In the upper left-hand corner, you see that blue "You Should Be Here" sign? I don't know if you've seen that sign on the internet, but it's gone viral. People are posting pictures of themselves with that sign all over Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. It's been at famous landmarks, major sporting events, skydiving, scuba diving, and virtually every other place you could think of. So what's the deal with that sign? What's behind it? Well, back in 2005, some guys were asking themselves, what keeps people from experiencing more in life? What keeps people from checking off all their bucket list items and creating more great memories? What it came down to was money. See, if we could afford to create the experiences of our dreams, we would.
Zip lines in Latin America, and it's like all these ATV and everything. It's like awesome.
This is my first time to see the ocean in real life ever. My daughter is having a blast. We created a lifetime of memories in just a couple of days. You should definitely be here. It was so much fun.
So what these guys did is design the coolest club in the world, a club that makes it possible for everyone on any budget to experience more. The club is called Dream Trips Life, and every new member of the club gets one of those blue signs. What we do is create unique, couldn't-build-it-yourself vacations of all sizes, ranging from private romantic getaways to resort takeovers at ridiculous prices. It's made possible in part by using the same group buying concept that's made companies like Costco and Sam's successful. We buy from top resorts, cruise lines, theme parks, and hotels around the world, as well as outfitters, ticket vendors for sporting events, concerts, and more. And even though these are 5-star experiences, they're offered exclusively to our members at 2- and 3-star prices. Understand, these aren't just discounted hotel rooms. Each dream trip is a world-class vacation where the planning is done for you and you're treated like a rock star. On many trips, we pick you up from the airport, we've got you pre-checked into your room, we throw parties for you, have daily perks thrown in, and provide a level of service you've never known.
Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. Let's move here. This is worth every single penny.
But the real gift and the real payoff is you take a dream trip and you meet the most wonderful people you have ever encountered, and they're from everywhere.
You know, other families play together, and our families get to be playing together.
Finally got a fish!
It's pretty awesome.
What is going on?
I never would have thought this all would have came from looking at something on my TV, on my couch.
From Brooklyn to Monte Carlo, They said they only could do this in rap videos. Can I say that?
Best trip by far ever. 1,600 square foot, master suite, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we'll see what it looks like when we get there. I'm like, oh my God!
This is our 12th dream trip.
It's our first dream trip.
This is our 11th dream trip. We are so blessed to be here.
This is my first ever dream trip, and it's the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
And when I woke up this morning and I looked around at this beautiful resort, looked at the ocean, I realized something. My reality is actually better than my dream.
So when someone is experiencing more romance having dinner in the light of the Eiffel Tower,
wow, that's ridiculous.
Or experiencing more adventure parasailing over the Caribbean,
Pretty awesome.
or experiencing more fulfillment building an orphanage in South America,
Should be here. Yes.
they break out their "You should be here" sign, snap a picture, and post it online. They're saying to their friends and loved ones, "You should be here with me. You should be experiencing this kind of moment." What's awesome about the Dream Trip concept is that these one-of-a-kind experiences should be offered at a premium, but instead they're provided to members at the most deeply discounted, price-protected rate. See, members have total confidence due to the club's Dream Price Promise, which simply says, if you book a trip and then find that trip for less within 7 days, they'll give you a 100% refund and send you on the vacation, free of charge. So Dream Trips has done half the work to make sure everyone can experience more by driving the prices way down and making it absolutely affordable to check off those bucket list items. But they didn't stop there. They decided to also help us pay for those experiences with something that works kind of like a vacation piggy bank. And here's how. You see, there's a lot of benefits to being a member, and I'm going to walk you through just 3 that can actually help you vacation sooner. Heck, vacation now. If you look to the right of the page, in the top box, you'll see that blue Rovia logo. When we book travel today, most people use websites like Expedia, Travelocity, Priceline, etc. Our booking engine is called Rovia and is where you can book any flight, hotel, rental car, or cruise. But we have a huge advantage because of our exclusive Rate Shrinker technology, which works like this. When you book an airline ticket or hotel, if the fare changes after you've booked it, Rate Shrinker automatically rebooks you at the lower rate and refunds you the difference. Super cool. In addition to that, a portion of virtually every travel booking is credited to your account to use towards your next dream trip. See how that works? Moving down, we also have an online mall. All of us are going to shop this year, and we have more than 900 of the most popular stores, including Target, Walmart, Best Buy, Home Depot, and lots more. And a portion of virtually every purchase you make through your Dream Trip Mall is credited to your account to use towards your next dream trip. But here's the best part. In the bottom box, you see membership dues. Our club's like a gym membership or a satellite TV subscription. You have monthly dues to be in the club. Ours are $55 a month with a one-time activation fee of $200 that you never spend again. What's entirely unique about us is that every dollar you spend on your Dream Trips Life membership dues is awarded to you as Dream Trips Rewards points and can be used towards one or more reward dream trips of your choice. Here's how it works. Reward points are simple to understand. Each reward point is equal to $1, so if you were to use 200 points towards a reward dream trip, that'd be like deducting $200 off the already deeply discounted Dream Trips rate. There are 2 ways you earn points. First, when you become a Dream Trips Life member, you'll receive 200 points to use immediately towards one or more of our reward dream trips. You have 1 year to redeem them. Now, you don't have to take the trip within the next year, just book it. Second, during the year, as you're paying your monthly dues, every dollar you spend will accumulate in your account as reward points. These will mature and become available to you on your anniversary date. For example, let's say you join Dream Trips Life on June 15th, 2013, and pay your dues for the year. Then on June 15th, 2014, your points would mature and you'd have 660 reward points equal to $660 you can use towards one or more reward dream trips. Here are some examples of reward dream trips. We did a trip to the Moon Palace All-Inclusive Resort and Spa last year, and our members overwhelmingly requested we do it again. You can apply up to 600 reward points towards this vacation.
These rooms are better than our houses. It's incredible. Everything's taken care of with this, and that's the most unbelievable part. We just have to show up, and that's it.
Another all-inclusive resort that is very popular with our members is the Grand Serenus in the Riviera Maya, and you can use up to 450 reward points for that trip.
It's been incredible. We've done all kinds of excursions. The resort is just amazing. I mean, the lazy river, the pools are immaculate. The food has been just top notch. And just to think that, you know, this is the type of lifestyle that we get to live because of a small decision that we made a few years ago to be part of this idea. It's not just about the vacations. It's not just about having a discounted hotel room. It's about the experience that the company creates for us.
3 days of golf in Myrtle Beach is on a lot of people's bucket list. And everybody loves Vegas. You can use up to 100 points for a trip to the famous Palazzo Hotel, widely regarded as having the best rooms in Vegas. Because Dream Trips is about experiencing more, we feature lifestyle opportunities you can't find anywhere else. Examples include world-class whitetail archery hunts and a trip to this year's World Series. We also have hundreds more standard purchase Dream Trips to choose from. We release special weekly deals every Monday at 11 a.m. Central Time. For instance, on the last Monday of each month, we release a cruise for only $69 per person, plus port fees and taxes. One aspect of our program that members are most proud of is our heart. We have a culture centered in contribution, and as such, we develop, in partnership with the WorldVentures Foundation, more than 50 humanitarian trips a year. We're dedicated to impacting the lives of children around the world. To date, we've built over 25 schools in Central America, provided safe, clean drinking water to villages in Africa, educational programs and microloans for single mothers to help them start businesses of their own, and safe recreation through our Dream Court basketball courts. And this year we launched a national program with the Boys and Girls Club of America with the potential to impact over 2.5 million children annually. We have trips all over the world that allow you to participate hands-on in just these kinds of projects. As many of our members will tell you, you go on these trips to make an impact, but it's typically you that receives the biggest gift.
I got here and it snuck right into my blood, and I can't wait to come back.
It just warms your heart. And I know this is just the start of something big, and I just want to thank everybody that helped make this possible.
You don't have to take a volunteerism trip to make an impact. When you join today, you'll be helping children in need. A portion of every membership payment goes to support these projects and funds 100% of the foundation's operating costs. So that's the club. Amazing experiences guaranteed at the most deeply discounted, price-protected rate, and a way to fund those experiences. Hundreds of thousands of people around the world have already joined, and we want you with us. You should be here. Now I'm going to take a minute more to talk about a completely optional portion. If this isn't for you, hey, no worries. Join the club, get your blue You Should Be Here sign, and start experiencing more. But what your friend has decided to do is help us share this concept with the world. For $11 per month with a one-time activation fee of $100, you can become a representative of WorldVentures and have the exclusive rights to market this club as well. There are many benefits, and here are the high points. If you refer 4 active customers over any period of time, your membership dues and your representative dues are waived as long as they remain active customers. If you refer 6 members in your first 4 weeks, we pay $570 in bonuses. If 20 members join through your referral network in a calendar month, you qualify for our Wings and Wheels bonus, which pays up to $600 a month towards the silver BMW of your choice. Understand, this isn't 20 you personally refer. If you refer 4 who also refer 4, that would be 20, qualifying you for the bonus. And last but not least, you can earn a percentage of the product dues paid by every member who joins through your referral network. And since this is a global concept, this has the potential to stretch around the world and create substantial income.
This is a movement going all around the world, together united.
We're having fun, we love each other, we're growing, and we're changing life.
So it's the Eiffel Tower at night, and we're here with some good friends. And honestly, we're here because of what my husband has done with WorldVentures.
I was 19 years old, I was a broke college student, and I went to a training, I met some of these guys, and I saw their lifestyle, and I said, I don't care what I gotta do or how long it's gonna take, I'm gonna get that.
Kind of just living check to check. I could never imagine being out here in Monte Carlo. I used to manage hotels, I could never stay in them because I couldn't afford it. Today life's different.
I didn't think it was a great idea. You know, I really wasn't convinced on this, but he had a vision.
I can't thank the founders enough for creating such a beautiful opportunity and changing lives.
You have to give up some time, put in some hard work, give it your all. At the time when I saw it, I was broke. Saw WorldVentures 3 years later.
Because I never thought that something like this would be available to someone like me.
You know, it's true. It really can make a difference. Your whole life can be different.
Little did I know that a phone call and a sign, little blue sign, would lead me to a life like this.
I didn't know if it'd work, but I said I'm all in. You got to do what others won't. And when you do what others won't, you can have what others can't.
I don't just want to take one vacation to Italy together. I want to take a lifetime of vacations with you together.
All right, are you tired of watching us on vacation? Look, there's room for more. Just do the thing and come with us.
So that's how it works. The world's coolest travel club and a way to earn extra income, help children, and experience more in life. Thanks for listening. I hope to see you in your very own You Should Be Here picture soon.
That was awesome, wasn't it? I mean, literally, it might sound too good to be true, doesn't it? But it's not. I mean, that's not a good enough reason to stop believing. I mean, that's exactly what Wayne and Mike laid out, our co-founders, of what we're going to be doing, and that's what's happening. You saw all those people having a blast, and the question is, why not you, right? And so some of you might be wondering, you know, how do the numbers come together? Like, how do I earn my Beamer? How do I waive my fees? How do I actually make money at this? How do I actually earn vacations with this? How do I do that? And so what I'm going to do next real quickly is I'm going to jump over to the whiteboard and kind of break it down and make it plain and show you how the numbers come together and help you, I'll show you how you can make an extra $500 a month or an extra $1,000 or $2,000 a month, or if you want to go crazy with it and make over $10,000 or whatever a month, I'll show you how to do that as well. So I just want to show you how the numbers come together, and if you're not really interested in the business side, still listen to this part because you might know somebody that's looking for something, and if at least you know what it is, so you can kind of refer them to it. All right, so let's go over to the whiteboard. All right, so we're here at the whiteboard. Let me share with you how these numbers break down. It's really exciting stuff. So here's how it goes. All right, so the company's going to give you a tracking center in the computer, and it's going to give you a left and a right side, okay? And basically, we're going to track your social network because Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook, I mean, he's a billionaire because of us and our friends, right? You know, because he's making money off of all of our friends. So let's create a travel social network, so to speak, and let's earn money and add value to our social network as well. So here's how it works. So let's say you go out and you enroll a couple of members. You're going to make a $20 commission every time you enroll a member. All right, and so let's say you go out and you enroll 4. Well, remember what happens with 4 is you earn your wings and all your monthly fees are waived, even your representative monthly fees. So all the monthly fees are waived, right? Which is awesome. If you're in Canada, then you get paid $50. You don't get it waived, but you get paid $50 a month. Okay, just a little extra thing for Canada there. All right, so let's say you go out and you sell a couple of more memberships. So now here's a total of 6 memberships. And so when you add all that up, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, that's $120 in fast start commissions you've earned by selling 6 memberships. Now also, if you do 6 memberships within a 4-week pay period or within 4 pay periods, 4 weeks, okay, we're going to give you a $250 personal sales bonus, which is awesome. But here's where it really gets awesome right here is leverage, okay? Every time the computer sees 3 sales left and 3 sales right, you earn what's called a cycle bonus. A cycle bonus is $100, all right? You can cycle several times a month, a week, even a day. I mean, we've got people cycling several times an hour. It all depends on what your team is doing and how many memberships are being sold, okay? And it doesn't matter, it can happen anywhere on your team, even 1,000 levels deep. I mean, that's the beauty of this thing, okay? So watch this, okay? Now, in your first 60 days, though, we're gonna increase your cycle bonus to $200 a cycle. All right, so let's kind of play this out a little bit. Watch this. Let's say this person goes out, sells a membership, that person sells a membership, and that one sells a membership. That's another 3 memberships there. That one tells 1, who tells 1, who tells 1. That's another 3 right there. 3 left, 3 right. It intersects, another cycle. Boom. Okay, once again, let's play it down one more time. This person tells 1, who tells 1, who tells 1. That's another 3. That person tells 1, that person tells 1, who tells another. That's another 3. That's another cycle bonus. This can happen infinite levels deep. There's no bottom to it. It can happen anywhere on your team. You could be sleeping and this could happen. That's the beauty of this thing. All right. Okay. This is a cool thing because we're in 25 countries and growing. So you can literally start to earn money in multiple time zones in multiple economies all around the world, all right? But also, here's what happens. Now, okay, let's just say, I'll just kind of finish this out real quick. So the cycle was 200, okay? You made 570 when you enrolled those 6 members, okay? Now, it only cost you $365 to get started, so you earned 570, you're over $200 in profit, and you have no monthly fees, even representative fees. You waive those as well. Isn't that cool? All right, so that's how that works. Now, that's the weekly cycles, and the weekly cycles, the potential there based on your rank is up to $25,000 per week, which is awesome, right? Now, the other thing I want to share with you is our residual income. All right, can you imagine all these memberships being sold in your organization? It's growing exponentially. And now every month that they pay their membership fees, those commissions are going up, and you're collecting those residuals kind of like you own the gym or kind of like you own the cable company. All right, so residual income starts at 30 active customers left and 30 active customers right. Let me kind of write that down right there. That's when residual income starts. And that's not you by yourself, that's your whole team working together. And so the potential for residual is up to $50,000 per month based on your rank. All right, we have some other bonuses. We'll up your car bonus up to $1,500 a month. And we'll also kick in a house bonus of up to $3,000 US per month based on your rank, which is really, really cool. And so, guys, and one thing I do want to mention is there's no guarantees of income. You get out of it what you put into it. Make sure you check out our income disclosure statement at the bottom of worldventures.biz. Okay, make sure you state that. And matter of fact, 24% did earn a paycheck, and then 76% did not earn a paycheck. What does that mean? Well, basically that means that in January the gyms are full. Right? Just because you're watching the video, just because you're watching a presentation doesn't mean you're going to be rich. It takes work. And so we want to disclose that to you because we're not trying to let you know that, hey, you're going to be rich because you're watching this video. It takes work, right? All right, so the last thing I want to leave you with is this. I've got a few stories that I want to share with you, okay? And it's not me, some people that are having success with this idea. Okay, and when those stories are over, we're going to wrap up with the video, but I really appreciate your time. I want you to hear these stories because some of these people, you might be able to relate this. Watch these.
Hi guys, my name is Wendy. I'm 23 years old. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I saw this idea about 2 years ago. I was working full-time. I was a full-time student, and I've never done anything like this before. I just got excited about travel, the fun, and the money, and just the people that showed me this idea. And thank God I said yes to this idea because 2 years later, I'm completely financially free because of this idea. I've been on over 18 vacations with this idea, and life is just completely different. Not only that, I had the opportunity to go to Guatemala and help build a bottle school. That was just the best experience of my whole entire life. See, prior to WorldVentures, I've never traveled. I've never been able to do something big like that. And because of WorldVentures, I had the opportunity to do so. So thank you, WorldVentures.
Hey guys, this is Mike Marriage. Saw this concept about 2.5 years ago, and before that, I was in the restaurant business. 17 years, executive chef, owned 4 restaurants in New York City, one down in South Beach, Florida. On the outside looking in, extremely successful. On the inside looking out, married with a whole bunch of problems, kids that I never get to see, son, daughter growing up, no first words, no first steps, just working my butt off. And when I saw this, I needed a vacation. 17 years, 4 vacations. Saw this concept in February of 2011. Been on 39 trips since then. Life has been completely different. Didn't do it for the business, want to do the travel side of it. But what happens when you travel? You take pictures, you put it on Facebook. Your friends start asking you, what are you doing? 20 of my friends decided to sign up. Those 20 have become 2,400 people in the last 2.5 years. Thank you, WorldVentures.
Hey guys, my name is Tyler Fernandez. I'm 25 years old. Got introduced to this concept about 18 months ago and just got super excited when I saw the information. After I saw the information, it was travel, fun, and money, and I was like, man, I don't see who would not do this deal, and just got really excited about it immediately. Qualified for my BMW in my first 10 days with the company. They pay for a 650 BMW that I drive now. Shared this concept with about 80 people now in the past 18 months. That 80 just cracked over 2,100 people all around the world in 15 states and 5 different countries. Been on 9 vacations in 18 months as well too, all paid for through the company. And this company has just completely blessed me in a short amount of time. But I just saw the vision of it and went to work immediately. Thank you so much, WorldVentures.
James Robinson, 55 years old, Deputy Commissioner at Community Center for 36 years, Fire Commissioner at 2 fire departments, basketball official. Also have 3 children, 18, 18, and 19. 2 of them is in college. The third one is in WorldVentures. Thanks to this concept, I've been hitting residuals, and after 1 year, I retired from my job because of this concept. Because of this concept, my residuals are considerably higher than what it took me 36 years to get a pension. Thank you, WorldVentures.
What's up, you guys? Lauren Fulton here. Man, this is so exciting. Before seeing WorldVentures, I was a student up at Oklahoma State taking 18 hours of classes, super busy, but the problem was I was just living paycheck to paycheck and never really finding a way to be able to do my dream. And my dream was to be able to do full-time missions and someday just be a wife and a mom and not have to go out and get a job, and didn't really know how that was possible. And some amazing people in WorldVentures showed me the path and how that was possible. So I just plugged into the system, plugged into the training, never done anything like this before at all. And man, 2.5 years later, I've got over 1,300 people on my team. I've got a paid for BMW, helped 23 people on my team to do the same thing. I got to go spend an entire month in Africa. The whole month I was there, I still got 5 paychecks. It's been an absolute life changer. So thank you so much, WorldVentures. Don't know where I would be without this vehicle.
Those stories were awesome, wasn't it? I mean, it really makes it realistic that you can do this. Now, last thing as we wrap up here, I want to share with you something that's very, very important for you to know right now, okay? So the person that had you watch this video, here's what's happening. They have a left and a right team as well, okay? And they would like for you to join the team. They don't need you, but they'd love to have you, okay? And so what's happening is, let's say you decide to join right here tonight or their next best position, all right? Well, here's what's happening. As they start to build their team, they have to start placing people on their left and right side like this, because there's only 2 top positions, okay? So what's going to start to happen is you're going to get half of the people they're talking to after you, they're going to end up going on your team because you made a decision tonight. Now, if you want to think about it, that's okay, but you're going to miss out on people. You could miss out on thousands of people. Let's say you decided to come in down here, and all of a sudden this person tells somebody who tells somebody, and this person goes out and builds a team of 1,000 people. Guess what? Those 1,000 sales go here, here, and up to them. And because you waited, you're now here, so you just missed out on 1,000 people. Now, am I saying if you sign up tonight, you're going to get 1,000 sales on your team? No. I'm just saying you're guaranteed not to have anybody on your team if you wait. Okay, because a couple things might be running through your head right now. You're like, man, I don't know if I have the time to do this. This is not about your time. This is about our time, all of us working together and leveraging your time back so you can have the life that you want, okay? Some of you might be looking at this going, man, I don't have the money. Well, look, you need this, okay? I'm glad we got to you when we did. If you don't have the money now, when are you going to have the money? Next year or next decade? The definition of insanity we've all heard of is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Right? You have to do something different to expect something different, right? So make a decision, get positioned, okay? And because here's the thing, they're talking to other people, a lot of other people besides you. So don't benefit from what they're going to do, right? Don't wait, all right? So with that said, I look forward to meeting you in person one of these days, at maybe one of our events, one of our dream trips. And so get back with the person that had you watch this immediately. If they're sitting next to you, turn next to them, let them know if you're an A, B, or a C, or if they got you on the website, or it's a web video or something, call them back or text them right now and let them know this. Either an A, B, or a C. C means thanks but no thanks. I'm gonna pay full price for everything until I run out of money. I'm just joking. Or you're a B. A B means I like this. I want to sign up. I just have a few questions. Great. Okay. If you're an A, you can't wait for me to shut up so you can sign up. All right. So just get back with the person that had you watch this video right now and let them know if you're an A, B, or C. Other than that, have an awesome day.